Sup, y'all? This is Scout. And as you can see from the title of this video, I have something really big to announce. Things have been a bit tough lately. The stress has been mounting. And so I have made the tough decision to quit making videos the way I currently have been. Okay, don't kill me, please. But this is a big trend on YouTube right now to do these clickbait titles and such. And if I want to be a YouTuber, I just got to follow the trends. So welcome actually to the end of year wrap up. We're going to be going over what happened this year, what my plans are going forward, and just talking about the general state of the channel and what I want to do. So let's talk about the bad parts of 2025 first. This is the least I've uploaded on this channel, I think, ever. My shorts and streams were inconsistent, and the first half of the year was really rough for me. I had to go back to do a landscaping job. I was still living out of my mom's basement. It wasn't going that great for me. But if you really look at this year in general, it was actually quite a good year for me. We hit 5,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I had 3 videos hit 20k views. 2 of them were uploaded this year. I had a short that blew up like I've never seen before, and it was absolutely insane to just watch this skyrocket. And the second half of the year brought a lot of good things for me. I got a new job, I moved out, and I'm feeling a lot more stable going into 2026 than I have in the last 3 years. So that is really good for me. But the second half of this year didn't just bring a lot of good things for me, it also brought a lot of perspective. Thus, what I want to talk about mainly in this video. The title is not entirely clickbait. I am quitting something, which is that I'm going to be quitting how I usually do videos on this channel. I can't keep doing narrative videos. I just don't have the time to make them like I usually do, what with a full-time job and a social life that I kind of want to keep up. And I'm really getting tired of making people wait 2 to 3 months consistently for like a 40 or 50 minute long video. Don't get me wrong, I put a lot of love and hard work into it, but I'd like to give you guys more like I used to. And trying to do narrative videos consistently has just become way too stressful for me because I overthink everything. Specifically for the Basically videos, deciding how the script should go, what parts to keep in, what parts to talk about in the playthrough, what music to use, the general editing process, it all just becomes a lot of pressure I'm putting on myself that I don't need to be. And some of those playthroughs I don't think even needed to be narrative videos. Now, for those who don't know the past of this channel, my original intention wasn't to create narrative videos. That started due to the ending of my Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach playthrough not having my personal mic audio, and so I made it a narrative video to cover that up. And that was the first video on my channel that actually got traction. So what happened was I went, oh, this is something people want to see. I'll keep doing it. And over time, what it actually became was a method for me to cover up my personality. Now, why would I want to cover up my personality? Surprise, surprise, a YouTuber is insecure. And one of the things that I was always worried about was that I wasn't entertaining enough on my own. I thought that my entertainment would come from how I would edit my videos, not from me. So when I kept doing these narrative videos and people kept responding to them and enjoying them, I thought, okay, people want to see these highly edited videos with my narration, and I can just sprinkle in clips of me being me throughout it. People mainly enjoy the editing. People mainly enjoy the story. They mainly enjoy the voice talking over everything. I don't know why I got that in my head, but it just kind of happened. And even when I started streaming, where people were coming in to watch me just being me, it still wasn't really breaking through that that's what people wanted to see. I was still really convinced that the narrative videos were what people wanted. And I just kept getting proof over and over again that this is what people wanted to see. Until the Mystery Dungeon video came out. So fun fact about that video, that was a test to see if people would respond to a non-narrative video, because I was already starting to get a little bit sick of constantly trying to make these kinds of videos, and I could already tell they were starting to drain on me. And I wanted to see if the kind of videos that I wanted to make when I first started this channel would be responded to well. Well, now that video is the one that constantly brings in new people, and it's the most viewed video on my channel, so I'd say the test was pretty successful. But it's not just the analytics that told me that people like this. It was the comments. People consistently said that, yeah, they enjoyed the editing, but they enjoyed me. They said I was funny. They said they enjoyed my personality. And it was really nice to get that validation that, hey, I myself can be entertaining. And then when I released the Deltarune video, it was a similar thing. People said that they found the video high quality, they enjoyed the editing, but people really talked about how they enjoyed watching me enjoy the game. So when you have back-to-back videos that do really well where people are saying, hey, we like you for you, the insecurities kind of don't win out after that. So with all that in mind, what does this mean for the channel going forward? Well, for starters, the Basically videos are going to become what they should have been from the start. They're going to be the best moments from the playthrough edited down to a high-quality compilation, with the full playthroughs being on my VODs channel as they usually are. That part isn't changing. But what this means is you're going to see a lot more videos like the Mystery Dungeon video, or me just creating stuff to test out my creative chops. This is kind of what I was experimenting with my latest uploads. Now, that's not to say there's going to be no more narrative-style videos on this channel. I still have enjoyed making those videos in the past, and there are a few ideas and series that I think would benefit from having narration in it. My hope is that by being more specific or choosy on when I make narration videos, is that I'll have more motivation when I'm making them. There'll be things that I feel will benefit from having narration, rather than it feeling like an obligation that narration is in it. And if they take that 2 to 3 months to create, it will be more like, oh, Scout is busy and working on something big, rather than, oh, this is what we usually wait for a video to come out. A couple other things I want to mention. I'm going to be taking January to just refresh and also kind of improve things around the community, such as giving all of my VODs thumbnails. They desperately need them. And also trying to finish that Discord server I promised like over a year ago. And speaking of VODs, my plan for the future is to upload those to my VOD channel the day after I stream, rather than just keeping them in private purgatory until I remember to make them public. And I will try my best to upload shorts weekly, but that's a big ask from me. I am not the king of consistency, and as much as I would like to believe I could upload a short every week, don't hold your breath, but it is something that I'm going to be aiming towards, just uploading more of those. And finally, for my Patreon, which $1 a month gets you access to everything behind the scenes there, so why not go sign up? Every dollar is one step closer to me doing this full time. Sorry, I had to slip that in. But yes, I am looking towards improving my Patreon, possibly uploading videos there a day early like I do with my shorts, and just making sure I give more clips on when I'm creating videos for people to see. Really make that $1 people give me worth it. Seriously, just $1, you know, hand on over. I'm really desperate. So with that, thank you to everybody who showed me support during 2025, whether it was watching one of my videos, coming to one of my streams, leaving a comment on one of my shorts. All your support is highly appreciated. And a special thank you to everyone's patience with me during this roller coaster of a year. Not everything went the way I wanted it to. Not everything is going to. But there was a lot of growth this year in both my channel and in myself. And I hope to carry that into 2026. And one last thing, to call back to a video I posted in 2024, I posted a video about how I was hoping for brighter days after going through a struggling year, and I'm happy to say I think I'm finally reaching them. So to everyone out there, may there be brighter days for us all. Happy New Year, everybody. Now, that's not to say the narrative videos are... Motherfucker. But I am hoping to... God damn it! Stop flushing the toilet!